communities who are living within these river systems, yung maliliit po, that could easily get flooded kung meron pong severe thunderstorms po.
Right. And having said that, ano naman po yung iba pang mga latest or updates dito po sa LPA at gaano pa po katagal natin mararanasan itong epekto kasama po yung habagat?
Okay. So far po, pagka po meron tayong LPA, so na-enhance po itong na-enhance itong ating southwest monsoon. So lahat po ng hangin ay papunta doon. So kaya hanggat nandyan po yung system ay active pa rin po yung ating southwest monsoon. So far po, ito po ay pwedeng magbigay ng mga pag-ulan, varying intensity dito po, particularly dito sa western section natin. Kaya po meron tayong mga na-issue rin ng mga flood advisories in some areas that could be affected by the southwest monsoon, by the rain that will be brought by the southwest monsoon and even this LPA.
And lastly, ma'am, may inaasahan bang bagyo o ibang weather disturbance ang pag-asa sa mga susunod na araw?
So far, ma'am, kasi if it's for the weather, meron po tayong weather forecasting, so you can inquire from them kung ano po yung mga inaasahan natin pagdating po sa weather.
Alright, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you, Miss Angela. Bye-bye.
Right. That was Pag-asa hydrologist Rosalie Pagulaya. In other news, President Bongbong Marcos Jr. is calling for a review of the country's standard operating procedures for disasters. Marcos Jr. said the government should have a uniform and coordinated approach for disaster response. This involves the pre-positioning of satellite phones and generators, among others, once an alert is raised. The president likewise backed a proposal to create a body of disaster resilience under his office. We'll be back with more stories after the break. Keep it here on One News. You're still watching One News Now. I'm Angela Lagunsad. The Health Department warns of a possible increase in COVID-19 hospitalizations as infections continue to rise. JC Cosico with the report.
COVID-19 cases in the country are still on a steady rise. Latest data from the Health Department shows that positivity rate nationwide has gone up to 18%. COVID cases have also been averaging about 3,700 per day for the past week. But the DOH expects this to climb if disregard for health protocols continue, along with low booster take-up and the threat of new variants. DOH Officer in Charge Maria Rosario Vergeres says daily cases could climb to as much as 19,000 by end August.
If the assumption would be magtutuloy-tuloy na bumababa ang compliance ng ating mga kababayan sa ating pagmamask, sa ating pag-uugas ng kamay, pagpunta sa masisikip na lugar, at saka kung mame-maintain lang at hindi na mag-i-improve ang pagbabakuna natin, especially for the first booster shots.
Despite the uptick in cases, the country remains at low risk for COVID-19. COVID hospital admissions are also seeing a rise, but remains at low-risk classification. But the DOH warns against complacency, saying admissions could still increase from September to October. This as the country detects more cases of Omicron sub-variants. The DOH also clarified it has removed prioritization in getting jabs. This means all eligible persons, regardless of age and profile, will be allowed to get the primary shots.
Ngayon po that we have enough supplies are sufficient until the end of this year, wala na ho tayong ginagawang prioritization. Lahat po nung tinatawag natin na eligible population, maari na magpabakuna. Pag sinabi po nating eligible, ibig sabihin, pasok kayo dun sa criteria nung siyensya.
The move to open vaccinations is expected to address the issue of expiring vaccines, which is now the subject of Senate inquiry. But the Health Department insists that the rate of vaccine wastage in the country remains low, below 10%. Nevertheless, Vergeres says they are prepared to answer questions regarding the matter. For News 5, JC Cosico, we are One News.
Let's now take a quick look at today's other top stories. The wake of late former President Fidel V. Ramos at the Heritage Park in Taguig is now open to the public. The public viewing is being held until 2:30 p.m. today and will resume tomorrow from 7 a.m. to 4 p.m. The NDRRMC reports that over 500,000 people were affected by the magnitude 7 tremor in northern Luzon. The death toll, meanwhile, remains at 11, but the number of injured individuals has increased to 567. And motorists may expect a rollback in the prices of petroleum products in the coming days. Unioil projects that prices of gasoline and diesel will be slashed by more or less 2 pesos per liter. For more updates, visit News 5, the Philippine Star and Business World Online. Visit our website, onenews.ph, for more in-depth analysis. You can also catch One News on the Signal Play app. Register for a free account now at www.signalplay.com and stream One News live anytime, anywhere. Mask on, wash hands, and stay safe, Philippines. I'm Angela Lagunsad. We are One News.